Hey guys, I'm here today with a neutral look. I am in love with these bourgeois smoky eye palettes, and I've showed you the black one in one of my smoky eye videos, and there's about 8 or 9 different colour combinations. I'm just going to show you the browns today, and you get a really natural defined look. I've already applied my foundation, and the one I used today was NARS Sheer Glow, and my colour is Devoe. And to conceal my under eye areas and a few blemishes that I have, I used a D66, and this is from the Fair Derma Colour palette from Charles Fox. I'm now going to crack on with the eye makeup. I'm going to take a MAC 239, oh sorry, this is a Sigma 239 brush, and this is a short shader brush. And I'm going to take the very lightest of the colours. So this is the shimmery bone colour here. Ooh, here. And I'm just going to put that all over the eyelid. And just above your crease line. So you can afford to be a bit rough with this to really get that colour on, and if you wish to, you can add a couple of layers. This will add longevity to the eyeshadow. You can use a primer underneath if you wish. Now we're going to go in with the medium colour, which is this gorgeous bronzy burnished brown, and we're going to place it on the outer third of the eye. So just using the tapping motion again, just to place that colour in the outer third of your eye. Once you've done that, then just wipe off your brush on a cotton pad to get rid of the excess, and then just use the edge just to blend the two colours together seamlessly. Rub off the excess again and just go back in with the beige colour, just to highlight that inner area again, and then blend. Then take a MAC 217 brush, just put that in the darkest colour of the palette, tap off the excess and take it by the edge of the brush and just place it on the outer part of your lashes, just where your crease is, and just wiggle that brush up and down to put that colour in that outer crease. Okay, once you're happy with where the colour is, then start to move that brush across your crease line. So along the groove where your eye socket then meets the top of your socket bone. I'm going to add another layer, this time using small circular motions, and then blend across. Once you're happy with where that deeper colour is, I've just taken it out gradually just to the outside of my eyelid. I'm just going to take that bone colour and then place it above where we've put those colours and just underneath the eyebrow. What this does is it acts as a highlighter, and as you bring it down, then you're using the backwards and forwards motions, and actually what you're doing is blending that top colour through. If you want to build up the intensity of that lighter colour, because we may have blended some of it away, then don't forget to add. Take a pencil brush, this is a 219, this is a Sigma, and take the medium bronzy colour and just run that underneath the eye. And then on the edge of the 239, then run that bone colour under, and then blend the two together. To add some definition to the eyes, I'm using the Long Lasting Drama Gel Eyeliner from Maybelline, and I'm using the brush that it comes with. Just popping a little bit of that on the back of my hand, and I'm going to work from that product that I've put there. Now this brush is very good, and the best way to use it is on the side if you want a thin line, and then on its front if you want a thick line. So I'm going to use it on its side just to get a thin line to start off with, and the key is to start with small strokes. And then on the outer third of the eye, then I'm just going to flip it onto its side so I can get a slightly bigger line. And I'm just going to take that along the top of the eyelashes. I'm not going to do anything like anything complicated with any flicks or thicker lines. All I'm doing is running this along the top of the lash line, and what we're going to get is we're going to get a nice defined top lash line. What I love about gel eyeliners is that you don't have that harsh effect that you would do with a liquid liner. It makes it look more natural. Take a little bit more of that product, and what we're going to do is we're just going to run it on the top waterline. This is the area just underneath the lashes, so just look straight forward, just run that brush along the lash line. Just give that a little bit of a smudge with your pencil brush. I'm going to apply 2 coats of mascara, and the mascara I'm going to use is the Volume Million Lashes by L'Oreal, and this is waterproof. I do quite like this mascara. I'm going to give it a few more tries, but I quite like the brush, and just wiggle that through the lashes and really work the product through. To groom my eyebrows, I'm just going to pop in a little bit of Vaseline just to stick them down and hold them in place. And I'm just going to use a mascara wand. This one is a clean mascara wand, and I'm just going to brush the eyebrows up and then style them down. If you wish to, you can use an eyebrow pencil or an eyeshadow to groom your eyebrows, and this will add definition to your look. To finish off the face, then I'm going to use a bronzer, and the one I'm going to use is the Bourjois Délice de Poudre bronzing powder. This is number 52, and I'm just going to take a little bit on a Sigma 150 brush, tap off the excess, and I'm just going to use it to add some warmth to my face. This is a matte bronzer, which I really like, because we're going to pop a little bit of shimmer on in the blush, so this has a nice complement to it. So once you have that warmth, then grab yourself a blusher, and the one I'm going to use is an accessorised merged blusher. This is Pretty Pink, and I really like these as these are baked and they're veined with a slightly, I can see that there, you've got some purple veining through the pink, and that gives a really nice effect when it's on the skin. And just take that on the apples of your cheeks and blend upwards. So we're raising the blusher along the cheekbone, and that should give us a nice lifted effect. On the lips, I'm going to use La Creme by Bourjois, and the colour is 03. I'm just going to take a little bit of this cream on the back of my hand. Oh, that might be a bit too much. And as you can see, this is a beautiful rose colour. Take a little bit on my lip brush, and the lip brush that I'm using today is the 316 by MAC. And I'm just going to paint the lips with this colour. So there you go. I'm just going to zoom you in so you can see those eyes. So as you can see, it's a very defined smoky brown eye. And this look would be suitable for day-to-day wear. You could tone it down. You could just use the light and the medium colour if you wish. Or if you want to add a little bit more, then just keep layering on that darker colour. Let me know what you think, as always, in the comments box below. And hit subscribe if you haven't done already, to check out all of my new videos. I've got quite a few in the pipeline. So I'd love for you to hit subscribe and stick around and see what I've got for you coming up. Alright guys, take care, as always, big hugs.